All right, are we ready? You are fed, you are ready to go. We are going to make our second, let me get my coffee. Our second sourdough starter. Oh, and I found out, hold on, coffee. Found out how to do it. So it was the coffee that I was using that I didn't like. So I just grind up this coffee that I found. It's called Daybreak. Grind it up, pour some hot water over it, and then just pop this in the fridge and it'll be ready for tomorrow. All right, so my kids are at their co-op. Of course, the bird has to talk. Kids are at the co-op. I'm going to make my sourdough cinnamon rolls from the same guy. Grant Bakes is how on YouTube, and he's the same one who I followed for the first sourdough loaf, which turned out pretty good. Had a friend over yesterday, and he said it was good. So
the night before you want to bake, I took 25 grams of starter out of the fridge,
this is what I do.
100 grams of bread flour and 100 grams of water, and the next day it had doubled in
so
size
we need some
and
milk.
was ready to use. To mix the dough, add 150 grams of whole milk.
150 grams of milk. Whoa! 152.
Your mixing bowl. Then add one whole egg, about 50 grams. 50 grams of brown sugar.
I don't know if I have brown sugar. Let me go check. I don't think I have brown sugar. No brown sugar. I don't even think I have regular sugar. I think I just have monk fruit. I might have regular sugar. Let me read the recipe. Make sure I have what I need. Then we'll make it. Okay, off to the store. I just need brown sugar. That's it. Because I watched the rest of the video. Brown sugar. These are my notes. This is what I need. Chloe is obsessed with drawing king cobras now. Since last night, this is what she's been doing. It's just drawings of king cobras. There's so many more, but anybody else just go in for one thing and then leave with a bunch of things? Like, well, what if I need that? And we're running out of yogurt, so I need some yogurt. Back from the store, which took about 25 minutes because I live pretty far away. I live country-ish, so everything just takes 15 minutes to get there. But I went in for one thing, and I came out with a million. Because I'm just walking by, and I'm like, oh, we need this, we need this. Anybody else? So I had to bring it back, so I'm going like this, carrying everything back in. All right, well, we have a brown sugar, so now we can continue. And I didn't need cream cheese. I had it, which I thought I did. Okay, so let me get my bowl. We can begin. All right, let's add our milk in. 150 grams. 1 egg. Let's see, 150. That would be 50, 60, 70. That is a 70-gram egg, not a 50. But 50 grams of brown sugar. I got it this time. Don't worry. I got it. 50 grams. Okay. Come on. Say bye. All right, 75 grams of butter, and I just cut that, no idea, put it in, and 75 grams. I was spot on. All right, I gotta soften that up. All right, 75 grams of butter and 6 grams of salt. 0. No idea what 6 grams of salt is. That was 2. 3. 5. 6. Okay. 6 grams of salt, 200 grams of starter, and stir it up. Come on. All right. I need to, give me a minute. Okay, 200 grams. That's like all of it. Okay. I gotta refeed that. Okay. Stir it up. Okay. Stir, stir, stir. Then I need to add 400 grams of bread flour, which, geez, that seems like a lot. Guess it's not. Mix it up. All right. This butter probably could have been a little bit more melted. It's coming apart. All right. 400 grams bread flour. Okay. 200, 300. Hi, Bubby. Ooh, 402. We'll call it done. All right, so I'm gonna mix this up, put it on my kneader for 8 minutes. 8 minutes, and we'll be back. I'm sorry, did you want to see me mixing this? Exciting. Actually, it is. I hope it turns out good. I hope it turns out good. Normally I have my radio, my K-Love radio playing, and it's quiet in here. I'm surprised the bird, oh, the bird's puffed up. She's sleeping. You taking a nap? Okay. So this is together. This kind of looks exactly how it did in the video. And okay, let's put it to the KitchenAid and get her rolling, get her kneading. Okay. Oh, and then I'm gonna feed my starter because I'm pretty low. And I took out this one, which was the original. It's got a little liquid in it. The original where she said feed it like once a week or once every other week. So I'm gonna feed both. And yeah, okay. Now dark. All right, I'll take you with me. KitchenAid. Oh, my music. Which I probably can't do, right? Copyrights and all that. All right, kneader is in. Plug her in. Okay, low, 8 minutes. We're off. Here she goes. All right, swing back to this side. Let's feed those bubbles. All right. Guess what? I'm one of those people now that I'm like, you just give it some water, flour till it looks good, because it's worked for me. So, okay, mix her up. Probably should get a new jar, maybe. Get a little crusty up top. I don't know when the new jar is needed. Maybe after this one. All right, we'll do it after this one. Some flour. Easy peasy. And it's a little bit, tiny bit more flour. Look at me judging that. Ah. Mix her up. Call it a day for her. Now do the other one. Yeah. Hey, sweets. All right. She's off. This one's up. All right, we are at the 8-minute mark, and look at that. Okay, let's get this off. Ugh. Okay, and then I'm supposed to put it in a ball, roll it in a ball, and put it back in this bowl and let it double in size 4 to 6 hours. This guy said he had a cold kitchen, so it took 8 hours. So I'm hoping it doesn't take 8 hours because we're at 11:30. I'd like to make these at a somewhat decent hour today. Okay, so I gotta touch this, I guess. Get it in a ball. Alright. I guess I'm just gonna get doughy. Okay. There. Okay. Why isn't it? I'm just gonna turn it. Wow! Alright. Okay. He didn't say put any flour on it. So that's it. Cover it with a towel, wash my hands, pop it. I think I'm popping on my dragon cage because it's a little bit warm over there. And come back in 4 hours, see what it's doing. You coming out for your daily stroll, Bowser? I blocked you. Blocked you because you pooped in there. You're not allowed. So now you're blocked. All right, so now I am just spreading the dough with a little bit of bread flour, and then I have to roll it out into a triangle, and then put my paste on there. So right now, I really don't know what I'm doing because the dough is a little bit sticky. I didn't know if I should be using more flour. And then I gotta get my rolling pin. But yep, so this is me preparing the innards. All right, I made my first roll, and I was so excited that it actually looked like a cinnamon roll. And then I decided I needed to put butter in there because I thought it was going to stick. But I did not need to put butter because there was already butter in the mixture and it kind of leaked out to the bottom. So I put way too much butter in the bottom of the pan. I shouldn't have done that. Now I know for next time, do not butter the bottom of the pan because there is enough butter to cover it from the mixture that I put in there. But it all worked out, I think. I shouldn't have added cream either. Lesson learned. I should have just baked it how my original guy said. I should not have listened to somebody else. And good thing that I made two separate, I should not have done this butter either, but good thing I made two separate batches from this batch because the first batch was a little bit, not so good because I listened to somebody else who told me to put cream, like 2 tablespoons of cream in the mixture, and then I used the sour cream glaze, which I did not like, and I'm pretty sure general consensus was we should have just used the regular powdered sugar, milk, and butter with a little bit of vanilla extract in the glaze. So here I go making that with the cream. Shouldn't have done this. Little did I know. Next time, skip this part because it did not do what she said it was going to do. Didn't like it. Nix it. Lesson learned.